In the pages of the Bible, there are tales of beings of extraordinary size, known as giants. From the colossal Nephilim to the mighty Rephaim, these larger-than-life figures have captured the imagination of believers and skeptics alike. But are these accounts merely mythological remnants of a bygone era, or do they hold a kernel of truth? In this captivating exploration, we will delve into the enigmatic world of ancient giants, examining the evidence, both scriptural and archaeological, to uncover the true nature of these enigmatic entities. Let us begin by examining the biblical references to giants. The first mention comes in the book of Genesis, where we are introduced to the Nephilim, a race of towering individuals described as mighty men who were of old, men of renown. Later, in the book of Numbers, we encounter the Anakim, a people of great stature who inhabited the land of Canaan. The Israelites, sent to scout the land, were reportedly dwarfed in comparison, describing themselves as grasshoppers in the presence of these colossal beings. As we move through the scriptures, other groups of giants emerge, such as the Rephaim, the Emim, and the Zamzummim. These entities are portrayed as formidable adversaries, wielding immense strength and prowess in battle. The account of David's victory over the Philistine giant, Goliath, is perhaps one of the most famous examples of these encounters. But what are we to make of these tales? Are they simply the fanciful imaginings of ancient writers, or do they reflect a reality that has been obscured by the mists of time? To answer this question, we must turn to the archaeological record, which has yielded tantalizing clues about the existence of these enigmatic beings. In recent decades, archaeologists have uncovered numerous sites that have lent credence to the biblical accounts. One of the most notable discoveries was the unearthing of a massive human skeleton in northern Iraq, dating back to the 9th century BCE. Measuring over 12 feet in height, this individual was clearly a member of a race of giants that once roamed the ancient Near East. Similarly, excavations in the Golan Heights have revealed the remains of a fortified city, complete with towering walls and structures that could only have been built by individuals of extraordinary size and strength. The sheer scale of these archaeological finds has led many scholars to conclude that the biblical accounts of giants may have a basis in reality. But the evidence does not stop there. In the early 20th century, a series of discoveries in the United States sparked a heated debate about the existence of ancient giants. Numerous reports emerged of massive skeletons being unearthed, some measuring over 8 feet in height. These discoveries were widely reported in the media at the time, captivating the public's imagination and fueling speculation about the true nature of these enigmatic beings. However, the scientific establishment of the day was quick to dismiss these claims, dismissing them as hoaxes or misidentifications. Mainstream archaeology at the time was firmly rooted in the belief that all human populations shared a common evolutionary origin, and the idea of ancient giants simply did not fit this narrative. Despite the skepticism of the scientific community, the legend of the American giants persisted, with some researchers and enthusiasts continuing to investigate the matter. In recent years, the advent of modern technology and more sophisticated archaeological techniques has led to a renewed interest in these ancient enigmas. One of the most intriguing developments in this field has been the use of ground-penetrating radar and other geophysical imaging techniques to search for buried evidence of giant skeletons. These non-invasive methods have allowed researchers to survey areas of interest without disturbing the archaeological context, and have yielded some tantalizing results. In Ohio, for example, a team of researchers used ground-penetrating radar to survey a series of ancient burial mounds, revealing the presence of numerous large skeletal remains. While the full extent of these discoveries has yet to be determined, the implications are clear. There may be a wealth of untapped evidence that could shed light on the true nature of these ancient giants. But the story of the ancient giants does not end there. In recent years, there have been reports of similar discoveries in other parts of the world, from South America to Europe and Asia. In Peru, for instance, archaeologists have uncovered the remains of individuals whose stature far exceeds that of modern humans, with some measuring over 7 feet in height. These discoveries have reignited the debate about the existence of ancient giants, with some researchers arguing that they represent a distinct lineage of human-like beings, while others maintain that they are simply the result of genetic variations or pathological conditions. Regardless of the ultimate explanation, one thing is clear: the legend of the ancient giants continues to captivate the public's imagination, and the search for the truth behind these enigmatic beings shows no signs of slowing down. As we delve deeper into the mystery of the ancient giants, it is important to approach the subject with a balanced and critical eye. While the biblical accounts and archaeological evidence may suggest the existence of these towering figures, we must also be mindful of the potential for misinformation, exaggeration, and even outright hoaxes. One of the key challenges in this field is the fragmentation and dispersal of the available evidence. Many of the alleged giant skeletons have been lost, destroyed, or their provenance remains uncertain. This makes it difficult to conduct comprehensive scientific analysis and draw definitive conclusions. Moreover, the interpretation of the available evidence is often colored by preconceived notions and personal biases. Mainstream archaeologists, for instance, may be inclined to dismiss or downplay the significance of these discoveries, as they do not fit neatly into the established evolutionary narrative. In this context, it is crucial that we approach the study of ancient giants with an open and objective mindset, carefully weighing the evidence and considering multiple perspectives. This means engaging in rigorous scientific inquiry, collaborating with experts across various disciplines, and being willing to challenge long-held assumptions. One promising avenue of investigation is the field of paleoanthropology, which focuses on the study of human origins and evolution. By examining the skeletal remains of ancient hominids and applying advanced imaging and analysis techniques, researchers may be able to uncover new insights into the true nature of these enigmatic beings. Similarly, advances in genetic research may hold the key to unlocking the mystery of the ancient giants. By analyzing DNA samples from well-preserved skeletal remains, scientists could potentially identify unique genetic markers or traits that set these individuals apart from modern humans. Ultimately, the search for the truth about ancient giants is a complex and multifaceted endeavor, one that requires a collaborative and interdisciplinary approach. As we continue to explore the evidence and challenge the assumptions that have long shaped our understanding of these enigmatic beings, we may uncover a more nuanced and compelling narrative about our shared human past. So, as we embark on this journey of discovery, let us approach the subject with a sense of wonder, curiosity, and a commitment to the pursuit of truth. For in unraveling the mystery of the ancient giants, we may just find that the line between myth and reality is thinner than we ever imagined. Thank you for watching. God bless.